knows best. Put your worries to rest
When I came here to the UK, I was able to travel like Paris, Switzerland. So
Are you ready to pass the NMC Oski the first time as efficiently as possible? Then you're in the right place. Here at IELTS Medical, we've seen adult nurses through to a first-time Oski pass ending last year with 98% first-time pass rate and 100% second. We've also assisted mental health nurses, children's nurses and midwives through their Oski exams too. Accessible Oski practice rooms and expert-led courses. Our nurses are not only passing their exams, but they're having fun doing it too. Inquire today about how we can assist you too.
Manong George here, and today we have a very special guest. And
hi, my name is Cecil Dayan, and you can call me Cezzy. I am 28 years old. I'm a registered nurse in the Philippines and in the United Kingdom. Muntik ko na sabihin USA. And I
okay,
came here last year, February 2019.
has your life changed after coming dito sa UK? May nag-iba ba? Anong nakita mo?
Ay, opo, sobrang dami pong nag-iba. Like, for example, when I was in the Philippines,
Mhm.
syempre, I was able to travel. But let's not forget that I came from Abu Dhabi to work. So I have some money to like travel locally. However, when I came here to the UK, I was able to travel like Paris, Switzerland. So when I was in the Philippines, it was just a dream. Like
Mhm.
parang for me, na nasa middle class, you can only dream about going Europe like most of us do. We wanted to go to Europe. But when I came here in the Philippines, I was able to do it. And also I'm not really required to send money to my family because they're all working. My brothers are working and my parents have small business in the Philippines. However, as a way of thanking them, I was able to send a lot. Like, I'm not bragging or anything, but I'm just saying right now na spoil ko na sila, and hindi ko
Mhm.
lang na i-spoil yung sarili ko, na i-spoil ko rin yung family ko, which
Kumbaga,
is
natutulungan mo, hindi lang yung para sa sarili
yeah.
mo. Oo.
And which is very good for my side, especially na bilang ako kasi yung panganay. Like
Mm.
sa
Sorry ka.
Filipino kasi, 'di ba, kapag panganay ka, parang sinasabi nila na yung responsibilities mapupunta na sa'yo pag hindi na nagwo-work yung parents mo. But for me, they always tell me na wag mag-overtime masyado, ganun. Lagi nilang sinasabi. But bilang ako na, yung kung ako lang, gusto ko lang silang, alam mo yun, parang makita na masaya din, hindi lang ako yung masaya. Ganun,
Share
mga
your
ganong
blessings.
bagay. Yeah.
Ika nga. Oo, that's very true amongst us Filipinos, no?
Yeah.
We always share blessings. Minsan hindi naman natin talaga kayang iwanan yung mga kumbaga yung nasa Pilipinas. So we always
Opo.
still share. Kaya nga meron tayong balikbayan box, di ba?
Oo, yun. Isa din yun.
Grabe. What do you appreciate most na yung meron sa UK na wala sa iba? Kasi nag-work ka na sa Abu Dhabi, nag-work ka rin sa Pilipinas. Ano yung
Yeah.
ano yung diferensya? What would you say?
I think dito when it comes to work, people that you work with, they are appreciative of what you are doing, and they always tell you thank you, and they always say please if they need something, and they always say sorry kahit na sobrang babaw lang nung parang nasanggi ka lang nila, magsusorry na sila, ganyan. And then people in general here parang magagalang sila. Not
Very
saying like,
polite.
yeah, I'm not saying na mga bastos yung mga tao sa ibang lugar. I'm just saying mas anong tawag dito, mas sila like for example, pumunta ka ng mall. If they're gonna open the door for them, they will wait for you na
Mm.
makalampas dun sa
Oh,
door.
yan.
Yeah, and then they will say thank you sa lahat, even though konti lang or maliit na bagay lang yung ginawa mo. Thank you. Very very charming sila. And
Yung manners din, ano? Manners and
yeah.
politeness.
And that's
Yes.
important, no? Especially sa ating mga nurses. Kasi, okay, sabihin na natin we signed up to be a nurse. But then again, it won't hurt you kung magte-thank you ka sa mga nurses. For example, if they took care of you, if they took good care of you, you don't have to say, oh, trabaho nyo naman yan, yung mga ganun. Parang sila
Ah,
dito, they
so
appreciate little
so
things.
just in current events, no? Kasi maybe this video will be seen in the future. Tapos na yung current events. Currently, we're doing this
Yeah.
at the time of the coronavirus, and
Yeah.
siguro you and I as both nurses, ako nga lang, hindi na ako with the NHS, pero lalo ka
Mhm.
na. I mean, about 2 days ago, 3 days ago, di ba, nag-ano sila ng clap for the NHS?
Yeah.
Everybody participated. I think in my street, people clapped. Ewan ko sa
So,
inyo.
yeah, dito din, yeah.
Oh, so, di ba nakakataba ng puso?
Oo, sobrang nakaka-touch siya in the sense na parang simple, like sabihin nila, oh, simple lang yung pinalakpakan lang kayo. But for us na nagtatrabaho bilang nurses and fighting this pandemic, napaka na yun, nakaka-boost ng morale. Like, parang okay, lalaban ganun kahit pagod kasi nga maraming umaasa sa atin ng
That's
mga
right.
tao. So, yeah, dito, nakakataba ng puso. Like, for example, I talked to one nurse as well.
Mhm.
She said, nung shop siya sa M&S, they gave her, bouquet of flowers. Kasi they
Oh,
know na,
wow.
nurses siya.
Oh,
Nurse siya.
I've read so many things. Like sa Twitter, may nakita ako doon na nakita siya, maglalabas siya ng uniform niya sa laundrette. Sa yung laundry
Mm-mm.
machine. So, sabi nung nagbabantay, nakita niya na ang uniform is pang nurse. Sabi niya,
Mm.
wag ka na magbayad. Kasi sabi niya, yan na lang yung pinakamaliit na magagawa ko para sa inyo. Gawin niyo yung ginagawa niyo. Grabe,
Diba, parang,
it's amazing. And alam mo,
yeah.
gusto ko rin lang i-share, no? Even the Filipino community, maraming nagre-respond. Hindi man lahat yan naka-broadcast. Like, there are people I know of sa Central London. I will give them a shout out ngayon, yung
Yeah.
Kanlungan Filipino Consortium. They have been helping out. It's a Filipino charity sa London. Yung meron nga shout out din sa akin hindi naman, nagtumulong sa akin si Sir Neil, si Sir Mike Duque. Sila ng simple bagay lang, bigas. Ngayon, medyo mahirap mahanap.
Malaki
They
na
source
yun.
it for the Filipino nurses para magawa nila yung trabaho nila. Simple things, hindi naman kailangan malaki. But I mean, this is very nice to see, no? You can argue that the bayanihan spirit that came from the Philippines is rooted in the Philippines but is all over the world kasi nandun tayo.
Yeah.
That's very nice. And ngayon, napagtanungin ko naman, no, if I can just ask Cezzy, how about the struggles? Meron ka bang naging struggles once you come here in the UK? It's been a year now, right? Isang taon na.
Yeah, it's been
Meron
a
ka bang
year.
nakitang struggles mo so far?
So, for me, as a former OFW, hindi ako masyadong na-homesick, no? Kasi parang sanay na rin naman ako. But although before, nung nag-work ako sa Abu Dhabi, I was with my father and my brother. So, hindi
I see.
pa lang siya really, parang hindi rin ako totally naging
Parang home away
independent.
from home. Oo, parang gano'n.
Parang yung, magkaiba kami ng accommodation ng papa ko, pero magkapit-bahay lang kami. So, ayun, nilulutuan niya pa rin ako. So, bali yung struggle ko, since hindi ako masyadong independent, yung pagluluto itself, like, okay, marunong naman ako magluto, pero ang problema talaga is tamad ako. So, yun, so kailangan ko maglinis ng bahay and all, and especially like me, parang para sa akin kasi importanteng humustle habang bata pa. So, gusto ko mag-work lang ng mag-work. And during my 1 year here in the UK, nakita ko lang naman na struggle. Some of it is yung, for example, yung tax dito, medyo aware naman tayong lahat na medyo malaki siya. So, but for me, it's okay. But siguro sa iba, parang kasi laging ang mga nagbe-message sa akin, mamang laki ng tax, ganun. Mamang laki ng kaltas sa akin, ganyan. Parang gaya nga nung sinabi sa akin ni Ate Selena dati, pag titignan mo yung payslip mo, wag mo na lang daw tignan yung sa bandang binawas. Tignan mo na lang yung net mo para hindi mo na makikita yung tax mo, hindi ka na masasaktan. Kasi here naman in UK, you can see naman where the taxes are going to. For example, free healthcare naman dito.
Oh, wow.
Which
That's
is,
good, diba?
parang ako bilang ramdam ko na marami akong magiging sakit sa medyo pag-edad natin. So, parang para sa akin, isa na yung, like, wow, as in, mapapawaw na ako na, libre yung maintenance ko if ever maging diabetic ako. O libre yung maintenance ko if ever maging hypertensive ako. Di ko naman sinasabing hypertensive na ako and diabetic na ako and masaya akong maging hypertensive or diabetic. But what I'm just saying is in case it happens, at least UK will take care of me. I know where my taxes are going to. And
That's good.
libre din yung schooling nila for children, I think.
Up
So,
until
yeah.
secondary school. Pagdating lang
Yeah.
ng university, and that's when they start paying. And I think that's for all pa. Yung secondary school below is libre basta public school.
Yun, marami silang benefits. And isa pang feeling ko, struggle ko is, for example, me, I work as a full-time nurse. So, it's 37 and a half hours per week. Meaning to say, there are weeks na I only work 3 days. And there is a 1 week in a month that I work 4 days. Now, I have 4 days off in a week. Bilang ako, mahilig ako maggala dati. Yes, nagagala ako. Pero ngayong bang is life na ako, may restricted kasi ako. So, parang sa visa nating tier 2, 20 hours lang tayo allowed mag-overtime. So, syempre, ako bilang gusto kong kumita ng pera, parang gusto kong sana, if ever, over sa 20 hours. Kaya lang may restriction tayo. So, parang okay. Minsan kasi yung trabaho, it varies. Minsan pagod na pagod ka, minsan sakto lang, minsan benign. Parang, pero mas madalas yung pagod ka. Pero parang kaya mo pa rin naman. So,
exactly.
Yeah, parang for me, it's a struggle na, hindi ako maka-work beyond
So, alam mo,
20
parang
more hours.
it works both ways. Some people can see that as parang it's a bit of a hindrance for you to earn more, but some people might call that as good work-life balance. So, it's a double-edged sword, no? It depends on a person's perception. Pero, balikan ko lang yung mga nasabi mo, no? Like, sinabi mo kanina, maraming nagtatanong sa'yo. Kasi baka yung mga nanonood dito, sino ba yan? Ba't may nagtatanong sa kanya, di ba?
Ay,
So,
okay.
si Cezzy, just to let you know, has a good online presence.
Ay, sorry.
Meron siyang groups sa Facebook that she administers and moderates. Marami siyang groups dyan na with a very good following. Yung isang group mo, ilan ang members mo, Cezzy?
Pero hindi ako may-ari nun, ha? Parang 21,000 na yata yung member.
There you go.
One of the moderator.
One of the moderators siya. Meron din siyang vlog, The Wandering Goddess. So, baka sa YouTube. See, follower ako naman. And then, kung shout out din tayo dun sa ibang mga vloggers dyan sa Facebook, si Sir Mike Cunha, at si Cezzy, yung mga taong aabangan mo yung mga sinusulat dyan. Maganda yung mga posts nila.
Nakaka-pressure.
Wag ka naman ma-pressure. Magaling ka talaga mag-that. So that's great. Our good friends from down under, the Filipino Nursing Diaspora, is having their event, the Filipino Nursing Diaspora Day, on the 7th of May, 2020. And I will put details down below on this video if you're interested to join them. What would you say to nurses in the Philippines who are still dreaming to come here in the UK? May iba kasi nagsasabi, worth it ba? What would you say? Is it worth it?
For me, this is my point of view, no? Because also a lot of people are asking me, sabi nila sa akin, break even lang, wala namang matitira sa sahod mo. Sabi nila, malayo ka pa sa family mo and then ganun lang din naman yung kikitain mo. For me, bilang single, I couldn't really speak on behalf of those people who has family, no? But for me, bilang isang mamamayan na gustong maka-travel, ito talaga yung ang lalim. Ito talaga yung parang UK talaga is ito yung parang pinaka bridge ko to travel anywhere in Europe because sa akin napakalapit lang nito, parang isang plane ticket lang and then napakamura ng mga plane tickets, like isipin mo na lang yung Paris, parang 50 pounds two-way na siya. And I couldn't really afford it kung nasa Pilipinas ako. Also, I'm sorry, but I don't believe those people that they say that it's only break even because it's a matter of how you budget things. Lang ako, sobrang gastos ko na, as in nakikita ng mga friends ko sa my day ko, parang halos araw-araw may binibili ako. Pero I was able to save money even before na hindi pa ako nagbabank. Dati hindi ako nagbabank, pero every off ko nasa galaan ako. Ganyan, nasa aurahan ako. Pero nakaka-save ako, nakakapadala ako ng pera sa magulang ko.
That's
So,
amazing.
I'm not really sure. Siguro iba-iba tayo ng estado sa buhay. And for me, it's really worth it. Because at the end of the day, it's a matter of tinry ko. Like,
That's
for
right.
example, tinry ko, nag-fail ako. At least I know sa sarili ko na tinry ko. Rather than habang buhay akong mag-iisip na ano kayang mangyayari sa akin or ano kayang nangyari sa akin kung tinry ko mag-UK. Nasa ganito pa rin kaya ako,
Hmm.
or baka nasa ibang lugar na ako. Parang kasi naman, hindi naman porket sinabi mong, ay, nag-UK ako, forever ka na doon. Maraming pwedeng mangyari sa'yo, marami kang realization na pwede mong ma-realize na, pwede pala akong pumunta dito, pwede akong pumunta dito, o pwede pala akong maging nurse ganito, nurse ganyan. Kasi
Yeah.
yung sa career mo rin, sa career growth mo rin, hindi lang naman, for example, for me, I'm a nurse right now, pero gusto ko ba maging nurse hanggang 60 years old na ako?
Yeah.
Diba? Parang marami kang marirealize sa buhay. So for me, it's really worth it. Especially sa sahod side for me. Kasi before I was earning, I think 9,500 per month.
Mm.
That's in peso. But I don't
Sa
pay for
Pilipinas.
anything.
Oo.
I don't pay for board and lodging. I don't pay for electricity. I don't pay for the food.
Oo.
So yung 9,500 sa akin lang siya. But bilang single ka, I think hindi siya sapat. Especially like me na mahilig mag-social climbing. Parang linggo-linggo na sa Starbucks, nanonood ng sine, ganyan. Like, hindi kami mayaman. Okay, mahilig lang talaga ako mag-social climb. But then, nung nandun ako sa Abu Dhabi, I was able to magpatayo ng bahay. And then, yung bahay, pinaupahan ko. So, yun yung parang ambag ko kila papa ko para hindi na ako magbigay ng pera sa food, ganun.
Oo.
Kasi nga kulang siya. Minsan, pag walang masyadong patient, off-call ka pa. So, pag off-call ka, ibig sabihin wala kang bayad. So,
Oo.
minsan ang sahod ko, kinsenas parang 2,000 lang, ganun, 1,300, 1,200, ganun. So,
Right.
parang iisipin mo, hindi ka mabubuhay. But dito, never ako na off-call kasi walang on-call, off-call dito. Required akong pumasok 3 times a week or 4 times a week. And so, buo yung sahod ko. And then, on top of that, dahil nga mukha tayong pera, gusto nating kumita, nagbabank pa tayo. So, yung bank shift, it's basically an overtime here in the UK. And then, iba yung rate niya. Iba-iba yung rate niya per trust, alam ko. Kasi magkaiba kami ng rate ni Kuya Mike. And then, ang bayad, some of the trust weekly, pero may nagsasabi sa akin, Madam, kailan ba ako sasahod ng bank ko? Sabi nila. Kasi, parang nakikita nila, nagpo-post ako weekly, gano'n, na may payslip. Sabi ko, iba-iba kasi yan. You have to ask your HR or your bank office. Kasi meron yung iba sinasama sa sahod mismo. So, monthly. But, ayun, so parang, sobrang for me, it's so worth it. Tapos, pwede mo pang madala yung family mo dito. Pero hindi mo sila pwedeng i-petition, pwede mo silang i-visit. Like, yung papa ko and yung mama ko, gusto nila mag-visit dito. So, maganda yung opportunity for me. For me, it's a yes. It's really worth it. Yun lang ang masasabi ko.
Yun lang talaga.
Ang haba.
Haba nga. Na pinagpawisan ako. Pero, I mean, that's great, no? It's really an opportunity for people to try nursing here in the UK. Like what you said, it may not be a permanent thing for everybody, but it's something that you could try. And if it doesn't work for you, there's a lot of green pastures outside. Alam mo, pwede ka magpunta to the Middle East, sa United States, across the pond. Pwede sa kabila naman, sa Down Under, New Zealand and Australia, and even Singapore. So, alam mo yun, we Filipino nurses are literally parang we are the international nurse of the world, ano? And in saying that, i-plug ko lang to, no? Si Sir Jerome Babate ng Filipino Nursing Diaspora, and they're based in Australia. They are having their Filipino Nursing Diaspora Day on the 7th of May 2020. You could contact Professor Violeta Lopez, RN PhD FACN, and I will put the email down below kung interesado kayo. All right. So, Cezzy, thank you very much for this little real talk series. Di ba?
Sige, thank you din
natin
po.
to. Medyo totoo, medyo raw and real. Ano?
Always remember, Manong knows.
All right, thank you.
Manong knows best, put your worries to rest when staying in the United Kingdom. Manong knows best.